Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to dangramza.com Market Studies for Monday, September 9th. Well, we had an interesting day on Friday, volatility to the downside. We had fundamentals that came out on the labor market that did create some uncertainty in terms of the future outlook on inflation, employment, and possible Fed action because of those things. So we're going to see next week some additional information in terms of fundamentals that could add to the Fed's thinking as we get near the possibility of a rate hike. The expectation for 25 basis points is kind of baked into the market. Now the issue will be, is it 25 or 50? Well, we may get more insights next week, but let's talk about what's happening with these charts. If you haven't looked at this before, you're looking at futures markets. These are on the CME group. You're looking at daily charts. The concept is a swing trade. A solid line means a buy level, a green line I should say. A red line means sell. And a dash line means it's something that happened during this past week. And you can go back at dangramza.com and look at the last 10 years and pick out a date and say, okay, what was he saying when this happened? And you can follow that. These red and green lines change as the market moves. Okay, with that background, let's talk about some of the differences here in case you're not familiar with this marketplace. The difference between the buy and sell level there is $300 a contract. The difference between the sell level down to that buy level is $3,300 a contract. I'm telling you that just to give you an idea of what this movement represents. And so what are we looking for on Monday? Not another big day down. Over here in the NASDAQ market, dollar difference between the buy and sell level, there is $1,200 a contract. Do I look for further movement down? Yes, but not a big day down in that market either. Well, the Dow sell level to the buy level or buy level to the sell in that market is $1,085 a contract. When we look at the E-mini Russell from the sell level, this buy level to that sell level, is $1,700 a contract. Very interesting setup, but again, I don't look for a big day down. In the euro, well, I was looking for an update on Friday, actually, if you go back to that video, but we started to see that, but it failed as we went into the weekend. Dollar difference between the sell and the buy level in that market's $9.50 a contract. In the Swissy, we also see that rally and break as we go into the close, looking for an inside day in that market. The sell to the buy level in that market, $312.50. Well, how about Mr. Yen? Mr. Yen, the dollar difference from the sell to that buy level is $237.50 a contract. Further movement to the upside, but I look for an inside day on Monday. That's really stretched out. Aussie dollar continues weaker in that market. Sell level down to that buy level is $480 a contract. And in the pound, the difference between the sell and buy level in the British pound, $250 a contract. Inside day for Monday expected there. But the Canadian dollar is approaching levels that we have seen buyers before, so be cautious on the short side. Dollar difference between the sell and buy level there, $280 a contract. Well, how about Bitcoin? Bitcoin traded just above its buy level here on Friday. And that buy level failed as the market broke to the downside. Dollar difference between that sell and buy level in that market, $1,850. $1,850 a contract. dollar difference between that sell to that buy level is $1,500 a contract. Now let's talk, and I don't look for a big day down on Monday. 10-year notes. Look for an inside day there as well. I think the market needs to catch its breath. That's what we're seeing here. Dollar difference between the buy and sell level, $968.75. In the bond market, sell to buy level here is $937.50. That's slowing down, but I'm still looking for an inside day. Well, how about gold? The difference in the sell to buy level is $400 a contract. It's not giving the rally that everyone's expecting in that market. I think it's setting up for a sideways to lower movement. Same thing here in silver. This is a market that wants to go lower right now. We're just not seeing that confidence. Difference between the sell and buy level, $4,150 a contract. In copper, a lot of people say demand is here. I just don't see signs of that changing. I'm looking for a down day on Monday. Dollar difference from the sell to buy level, $1,750 a contract. How about crude oil? I think it's got OPEC a little nervous in terms of this movement. The sell to buy level there in crude was $3,400 a contract. Further movement to the downside, yes, and look out for what I call an equal and opposite on Monday. That would be a bit of a rally, but nothing telling us to be a buyer at current levels. Well, nat gas, we have a lot of natural gas out there. Even though it's starting to rally, be careful there. Soybeans on Friday traded just a bit below its sell level. That dollar difference, $1,500 a contract. I do look for further movement to the downside. Same thing for corn. We haven't come back off, but I do look for further weakness when you look at the fundamentals globally. Well, those are my thoughts for today. Thank you for joining me. Look forward to being with you again next week on Monday. In the meantime, have a terrific weekend and take care.